There is one rule in this house. You will never enter the third floor.
The third floor rule. In the coastal city of Zalira, where the ocean swallowed secrets and returned only bones, lived a woman named Samirah. Zalira was a city of gold towers and rusted shacks, a place where money moved faster than truth. Samirah had grown up poor, not village poor, city poor, the kind where you can see luxury from your window but never touch it. She promised herself one thing: she would never die invisible. Then he appeared. Aziel. Young, mysterious, filthy rich. No one knew where his money came from, not trade, not oil, not politics. But overnight, he built the tallest mansion in Zalira, black marble walls, silver gates, windows that reflected the sea like mirrors. And then he chose Samirah. Out of every woman in the city, he married her within 3 months. No bride price negotiations, no extended family meetings, no background checks, just money. Her mother cried with joy. Her friends envied her. But on her wedding night, something strange happened. Aziel did not touch her. Instead, he said quietly, "There is one rule in this house. You will never enter the third floor." Samirah laughed. She thought it was dramatic romance. It wasn't. At first, married life was perfect. Luxury cars, designer clothes, private chefs, trips across the continent. But Aziel had habits. Every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., he left their bedroom. Every night she heard footsteps above her, on the third floor. One night, curiosity defeated obedience. She waited until he left, then she followed. The staircase to the third floor felt colder than the rest of the house. The air changed, heavy, metallic. At the top was a single door, unlocked, inside. The room was filled with portraits, women, dozens of them, all wearing the same wedding necklace she wore, all standing beside Aziel, all smiling. At the bottom of each portrait was a date, and next to each date, a death certificate. Her stomach dropped. Every woman he had married was dead, and every one of them had died exactly 1 year after their wedding. Suddenly, she understood. The wealth, the mystery, the speed of the marriage. Aziel wasn't building a life. He was harvesting one. Behind the portrait stood a massive bronze mirror. Its surface shimmered unnaturally, and in the reflection, she didn't see herself. She saw a pale, weak version of her fading. Aziel's voice came from the doorway. "You were not supposed to see this yet." He didn't look angry. He looked disappointed. "This house feeds on devotion," he explained calmly. "Each wife gives it vitality. In return, I receive wealth, power, influence." "You sacrifice them?" she whispered. "They live beautifully for 1 year," he corrected. "Then they become foundation." Samirah felt fear, then something stronger. Rage. "You chose the wrong woman," she said quietly. Aziel smiled. "They all say that." But Samirah had grown up fighting for every scrap of survival. She had not married him for love. She had married him for strategy. And unlike the others, she had never fully surrendered. The next morning, she did something none of the other wives had done. She stopped loving him. Completely. No affection, no admiration, no emotional investment. She treated him like furniture. And something began to happen. The mansion started cracking. The black marble dulled. The air felt unstable. Aziel grew weaker. "You must care," he demanded. "You must want me." She smiled coldly. I don't. The house fed on emotional surrender, and she starved it. Weeks passed. Aziel's wealth began collapsing. Deals failed, accounts froze, allies turned on him. The bronze mirror on the third floor shattered one night without being touched. The portraits burned. And on the exact day marking 1 year of their marriage, nothing happened. Samirah did not die. Instead, Aziel did. He aged in seconds, wrinkles splitting across his face, hair whitening, body shrinking like dried leaves. Without devotion to feed the house, it fed on its master. By sunrise, the mansion had crumbled into dust. Only Samirah remained. The wealth was gone. The power was gone. but she was alive, and for the first time in her life, free. Years later, Samirah built her own empire. Not from sacrifice, not from stolen life, but from calculated ambition. People in Zalira whisper that if you stand where the Black Mansion once stood, you can still hear glass breaking at 2:17 a.m. But Samirah never looks back, because she learned something most never do. Some wealth demands your soul, and the strongest power is refusing to give it.